If you're listening to this, you're likely a Constant Contact customer. Thank you for that. And even if you're doing something as simple as scheduling an email, that means you're finding time, doing the work you can, and then you're scheduling that to be sent, right? It's sometimes that simple. And sometimes, even just thinking through, okay, I have a chunk of time. Can I do multiple marketing activities that can be scheduled for a later date, right? When you start thinking about scheduling social media posts through Constant Contact, for example, scheduling your emails, whatever those things may be, even scheduling an event to come up, right? Something like that. It's really about thinking through. And I know a lot of times people they're resistant to the idea of using automation because thinking of automation invokes these images of feeling impersonal and feeling like you're doing something that is maybe, not authentic. And I think the reality of it is that, to me, as long as you're creating the content that you're creating still is written from a human voice, its goal is to build those connections with people, you are actually able to be more personalized because the content that you're able to send that is automated, particularly when it's triggered by an action that someone takes, right? Like I think of click segmentation, right? But the idea that somebody says, ooh, I have interest in this thing by clicking on a link, and then on the back end, you're triggering an automation that will send them more information. Think about that, right? How much more personal does it get? I'm saying, hey, I'm interested in this now, and right now, you start sending me information about that. That's the beauty of automation. And that means that you can have something that's set up. And once that's set up, it's going to work for you today, tomorrow, or 3 months from now, or 3 years from now. And I think that's where, if you're resistant to automation, it's really a good opportunity. Again, these are the things that people are seeing to save them time, and then make sure that they have that consistent communication with people at the times when people want to hear from them. This is how you get to that next level. So it's a good opportunity to embrace that.